Hey everyone, welcome back. This is V with Total Understanding Tarot, and I'm here with your weekend collective love reading. So let's get right into it. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Once again, this is V with Total Understanding Tarot. I am here with your weekend collective love reading. We still have our 100 free tarot reading offer still going on, so check out the description box below. All that information will be there. Also, all the information to get handmade crystal wrap jewelry, copper wrap crystal jewelry is in the description box below as well. So let's get right into your weekend collective reading. All right, okay, beautiful. This is nice energy, y'all. So we have the Death card with the Four of Wands and the Empress, right? So we have two major arcana to start it off. So the Death card in the past, so there was some sort of major transformation. I'm getting that the divine stepped in and basically opened up your crown chakra. So you may have experienced quite a sudden change in the death of the ego, so to speak. That's really what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this Hermit card, you went within. Did a lot of solar plexus chakra work. A lot of protective energies were surrounding you. You may even, work with different forms of magic or various rituals because you understood that this is the spiritual world is love and light, but it's also darkness as well. So you needed protection. You may have started an online business. You may even be a spiritual reader. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you had to get over some sort of deception, some sort of blockage in your heart chakra, some sort of fear that you had, that you weren't good enough. Yeah, this Eight of Swords here, you were in a mental prison. So you had to start to see yourself for who you are, truly dive into your emotions and not deal with the surface level emotions and still wondering why your life is continuing certain patterns. You weren't really diving deep enough, right? You see she's standing in a small puddle of water. She's just making emotional decisions off of minuscule information. So she's trapped in her own head, right? Rest is what the divine said that what you needed. Rest, and also walking away from situations that were mentally draining you, right? You took the divine's you took their advice, right? The Four of Swords hasn't come down here yet, but the way the Six of Swords fell down, it highlighted that taking that rest from mental anguish. You have been through quite a bit here. With the Seven of Swords, clarify about the Eight of Swords, and you have the Six of Swords. A lot of mental energy. You may be an air sign, or there may be an air sign involved with this process that you had to walk away from, but there was just like tumultuous emotional energy in walking away from whatever this situation was. Something where you did feel as if you were deceived, but in this energy, I'm really getting, it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking, but you didn't want to admit it, right? So you were carrying all of that, which is why you were only operating from this Eight of Swords energy, because you didn't want to acknowledge the rest of your emotions. But the divine really helped you to walk away from that. And here, the King of Pentacles, right? So you may have been dealing with a Taurus, or you yourself may be a Taurus. But this is yeah, this is somebody who left you feeling out in the cold, right? that person, or the person that you had to walk away from, right? They were very abundant. Maybe they knew you were struggling. Maybe this separation, you lost a lot of financial leverage. You lost a lot of your finances, but you knew that it was better for you to walk away because this mental turmoil was just too much. So you cut your losses and chose to walk away, chose to not accept anything less than what you know you deserve. That would just give you the same thing you got in the past. It's like, hey, I've seen these cups before. I know what this is. Right? And you decided to speak your truth. You decided to speak clearly. Maybe there was some sort of, but you were speaking to a brick wall is what I'm getting. You tried to speak with this person. They just weren't hearing. You were clear cut. You were very direct. They may have tried to gaslight you. They may have tried to make it seem like they had no idea what you were talking about. But the Queen of Swords is very well understood. Right? She doesn't leave any room for you to guess. There's no assumptions to be made unless you want to make them. So in this energy, you were very clear. You were very clear about what it is that you want, guided by spirit. Yeah, and now you're the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, you don't need that King of Pentacles, male or female, right? You are abundant, you are fertile, right? But I'm still getting, you know, with rabbits, they are very quick. They know how to dodge danger, but they're also heavily preyed upon, right? Because of their generous heart. Because of your generous heart, because of your generous spirit, embodied in this Queen of Pentacles, you may be preyed upon not only from people currently in your life, but maybe this negative energy, this low vibrational energy, I should say, from the past, right? You're still dealing with it. You're still trying to balance out. You're still trying to balance out this mental situation, but this was the past though, right? This was the past, and it may come back every now and then, but you have to know that it's gone. It's over. There are roses surrounding you. There's no more snow, right? There's no more feeling left out, right? Speaking your truth and walking away from situations that weren't serving you. Yeah, you left all that behind. You left all of this. They really want to highlight you left all of this, right? Because it looked like this situation, you know, it looked like it should have been a good situation, but it wasn't, right? This person may have had a lot. They may have been stingy with you. It looked like good on the outside, but you were really struggling. This Pentacle, so emotionally, yes, but also financially, right? This could have been somebody who knew your situation, but just was very selfish and stingy, and it taught you how to be, right? You're the Queen of Pentacles because the divine brought in a new, passionate beginning. Maybe you moved to a new city. Maybe yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So there is some companionship coming up, which makes sense because there's a 4 of Wands here, right? So now this is the energy that you're sitting in currently. Y'all want this here? Okay, yeah, this is it. Pardon me. So this is the Ace of Wands. This is new spark, right? You found someone, right? You attracted someone who shares your same values, who shares your same beliefs, right? Who sees your loving, generous heart, and their first thought isn't to take advantage of it, but their first thought is, let me protect this. Let me see what he or she needs in their life, right? And from that loving connection comes this amazing, divine, inspired idea. I'm really hearing idea. Illumination, awakening, some clarity that you were searching for to blow away all of the, I'm getting like this, you see these sand dunes in the back, you needed to blow away all of that so you could see what's really real, right? You needed to see the foundational aspects of your life and how that's contributing to your future and to your emotional state of being in areas that are well nourished within you and areas that aren't. It's clarity from the divine here. This is right. Okay, yeah. So there was an offer that you didn't accept in the past, but this one is just for you. But I'm really getting that you're holding on to, right? This is Pentacles here, right? So this is the idea, right? The idea of what you want, the idea of where you should be, the idea of how you should feel, right? It's 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to that, right? You're holding on to what you think it is that you want instead of going for what it is that you truly want. You're in a new place now. You're in a lighter place. You feel lighter. You look lighter. People may even tell you that, hey, you're glowing, you're shining bright, because you are. You know, you've been through it, and that this is your season to shine. Now it's time, right? So this came out reverse. So the King of Wands in reverse, for a love reading, this is someone who's very, the King of Wands in the upright is very charismatic, right? They're a leader. They're someone who's very suave. In reverse, it's just like, I'm getting like karmic energy almost. Yeah, highlighted by the Strength card. So this is maybe lower nature energy of yours that I'm picking up on, that you need to tame a little bit, right? This, you're in a new place, but there's still some residual root chakra energy, perhaps foundational energy. I'm getting solar plexus chakra. Blockages in your chakra energy, right? And it starts from the root, right? So yeah, they're telling you to be strong through this. And this is like now, right? This is, yeah, be strong because your Ten of Cups is here. It's right here. It's not even, it's not like on the way. This is present energy. This is right here, right now. This is, you're on fertile soil. You're flourishing right now. But you have to choose to see it. You don't see that you're the Empress already. You don't see that you're the Empress and you got your Ten of Cups. You're very emotional, very emotional. You love whoever this is in your life very much. A lot of fear with that Two of Swords, past emotions. Because right here, it's calm waters in the back. Right here, right up front, that's still some energy that needs to be tempered, right? It's still some of that deception that needs to be cleared out. That Strength card needs to come into play here. Continue to do the work on yourself and tame those lower energies, because when they get out of balance, it throws you off. This is a time for celebration. You have a lovely partnership here. Maybe someone you have children with, you built a home with. Yeah, Knight of Wands, followed by the Lovers card. So you're gonna get, like, this is highlighted right here, this Two of Swords. You don't want to see that somebody already moved in to you. The Knight of Wands is action. This is someone who's very fiery and passionate. They may be a fire sign, or they just may carry that energy of just, this is what I want and I'm going for it. It's not the Page any longer. Earlier, now, when it was the Page, you kind of play around and say, I don't really know, but now it's here in your face. So what are you going to choose? Who are you going to choose, right? Okay, this is the Five of Cups. Yep, they wanted it in reverse. You're no longer looking to the past, so stop looking for the past actions to be repeated in new people, right? You got to give new people a chance if you want this new beginning. You've allowed yourself to change, so trust that other people have that right as well. And whether someone coming in from your past, you're not really necessarily having to allow them back in, but that forgiveness frees you up to see what's in front of you right now, to see the people who will love and cherish you right now. You have to let go of that. Yeah, World card. This is a major change. You will not be the same. This is not something, this is going to be a change to where you'll look back and say, oh, remember when I used to do that, or remember when it was that time. You know, this is not like a month from now your life will look similar. I don't know why I said a month from now, but hey, yeah, the World card is changing. They're showing you what you have to work with now. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Yeah, this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been waiting for. And of course, we have the beautiful Empress and future energy. This is feminine energy, male or female, but the Empress sits in feminine energy. She knows how to attract what she wants. She is a master manifester. She allows the law of attraction to work for her. Yeah, because you are the star. The Empress clarified by the star. That's really it for me. Like, you've already been through it, and you know how to be gentle and kind with others who are going through it, but you know how to nourish yourself enough to not overextend yourself any longer. You're firmly planted. You're becoming more flexible, but also staying grounded, which is beautiful. And you're allowing your emotions to nurture your physical reality instead of create chaos and cause certain anxieties and depressions, you're acknowledging your emotions and how they feel, but you're grounding them as well. You're saying, hey, I know how I feel, but let's talk to Gaia about this, right? Let's talk to Source. Let's talk to Mother Earth. Let's get out in nature, right? Yeah, you may have gotten a little more natural, may have changed your diet, right? You may have started working out, getting in shape. You know, things are getting lifted on your body. You're looking good, right? You're looking good. Yeah, you've done that shadow work. You've gone to the depths. You've gone to the roots. Now you're flourishing on the leaves and the branches of the trees. Anything else for this card? We'll move on. Yeah. And there's even more clarity coming in for you here. This is movement. This is action. This is a Knight of Swords. This is someone coming in to talk to you, Empress. Clarified by the Seven of Cups. So there may be some sort of illusion that they see. Okay. Yeah, but this is a change. It came out crossways, so this is, you have to accept that this is a new time, and stop looking back on what has been. That's this energy coming in that I'm feeling. You may be actually, with your worries, you may be attracting in some old, I'm getting old, older people coming back, seeing you shining, seeing you doing your thing, coming back. But the way she's looking back like here, the time is up for that. You looking at something else. This person is looking at you and you like, I'm good. Yeah, you waited for this. You waited for better. You waited for the universe. You wasn't trying to rush them or make their way. The Temperance card hadn't come out, but I'm really feeling you were in that energy for a while. Like, you allowed the universe to take its time and bring you an emotionally fulfilling love, right? This is a partnership that you can build. They're really highlighting 3 of those pentacles in that 6 of pentacles, right? This is an equal exchange. You guys see each other clearly. Sometimes it's not so much what we say yes to, but it's also what we say no to, right? We say no to, you know, people from our past trying to come back with those same types of energies. You know, it may be a bit nostalgic. It may feel a little familiar, but you were saying no to that. It's like, I know it's going to be the same thing. Like, hey, I got love for you, but it's time for me to move on because I did my work. Yeah. And now, new love, you're overflowing with love. You're abundant in love. This is beautiful energy. I'm really getting excited right now. All that deceptive energy is gone, yo, because you decided to offer forgiveness into your life, right? Offer forgiveness into your life. Bring forgiveness into your life and get rid of this deceptive energy. They really keep drawing my eyes back to the 7 of Swords, because whoever this person is still in your energy. They're still pulling on you. They see that you're abundant. They see that, and they want, but they don't have no cup though. They don't have no cup of love for you. They slick waiting for you to come back, but it's like, nah, my love is somewhere else. This is the type of love I wanted. Yeah. So just be mindful of that energy that tries to creep around. You know, people call them bandwagoners. Whoever's lit up, that's who everyone wants to be around and bask in their sunlight. Now, you did your work, and you shine on everyone, but you actively give your energy and attention to those who will pour back into you, because you know what it feels like with that Star card, pouring into herself so much, right? Let's see if we can get it out of here. The best way to recognize the characters and the characteristics and traits in other people is to embody them yourself, right? If you are a solid person, you are constantly emotionally balancing, doing the work, you know, taking care of your body, eating healthy. You know those qualities when you feel them in other people, when you guys interact, and conversely, you know when they're not there, right? So I'm really getting with that star energy. Don't worry about pouring too much into somebody else and losing yourself again. You really got yourself to a place where you're in such connection with the divine, and your heart chakra is open and ready for love, but so much wiser now. You'll be just fine. New beginnings are on the horizon with loyal people in new cities. You got to take this leap. Take this leap of love, accept this love offer, right? It's your choice. That drew my eyes back to the Lover's card. It is your choice. But the divine is saying with this World card, this is what you've been waiting for. This is really it. It may look a little different than what you thought, but feel it with your heart. You just got your heart chakra cleared out. So get out of this Swords energy and start to feel more. Okay, I think they're good. Yeah. Personal success, right? You're sitting in that personal success. So that's why you built solid roots for yourself with these carrots right there, right? Going into the ground, you built solid roots for yourself. Now you're attracting someone who will help contribute to that growth and success, and vice versa. Okay, let's go get into the Shaman Oracle deck. Sometimes I have to slow down. Both of these came across. So this is some energy that you're working through. The giveaway clarified by water. Yeah, this is just giveaway clarified by water is basically telling me that now is the time for you to freely give of your heart. One of the mantras for heart chakra is I give and receive love freely, right? I give love freely, I receive love freely. So repeating that, doing your heart chakra work. Shout out to Koya Webb, by the way, for that. Giving love freely and receiving love freely. This is what this is about, right? You have to get out of that energy of feeling like this, right? It's coming in. You've been waiting. You're not anxious about it. You're allowing the divine to bring clarity about what it is that you truly want. Thank you. Right? To build solid foundations, right? To be strong and to persevere and to release the stubbornness. Thank you. Right? So you can give away your love freely. Your perspective about what you want is changing. And you have to allow that change. That's the choice that you have, right? You're either going to allow this new reality that you are realizing about yourself to power your action into that direction, or you can still continue to believe the same story from the past that you've been telling yourself about yourself and other people and go against the grain. The messages are so clear now. You're going to feel when you're out of balance. So these messages, there was so many divine arcana here. You got the World card here. You have the Empress. You had the transformative death card. You got the Lovers. You got the Hermit. You've done major work, and the divine was with you all the way. And now it's your time to trust them and saying, hey, you're safe now. This is what you've been waiting for, and it's here for you. Trust them. You can give your love freely into this situation. Best of luck. And that deception in the past is just getting smaller and smaller with your focus on the blessings that you have right now. All the love that you have right now. All that deception is naturally washed away because you know you're in the arms of the Creator and you're safe and protected. And they're guiding you. Right? So relax. All right, much love to you all. Thank you so very much. Also, maybe just keep some fresh water around you. Maybe intake more water, right? You know, personally, I've been doing a gallon a day. It's been it got a little messed up because I went out of town. So it takes a little bit more self-discipline when you get out of your natural element. So, you know, that's something that we're all still working on. But we're doing this together, right? This is a collective reading. So we're all doing this together. And hopefully you found something that resonated with you to help you remain strong and keep your heart open on this path, because it's a beautiful reading. This is a beautiful path you're on, and you're heavily assisted by the angels, higher celestial beings, source, spirit guides, whoever it is that gives you peace and direction, heavily protected and guided by them. All right, so in terms of your heart chakra work, the mantra, I give love freely, I receive love freely. Their solar plexus, grab some citrine, meditate with it. Also, you know, get more familiar with the properties as well, because it's also good for solar plexus work, but it's also good to bring in more coin. I see you doing good over here, but you know, you want to keep that going. So work with that as well. But most importantly, stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on what it is what you want, and continue to be honest with yourself, because it's being revealed, right? The divine is going to put it right in your face, black and white, your choices. Okay. Much love to you. 100 free tarot readings are still being given away. It's not quite 100 anymore, but we still have some left for you all. So check the description box below. Make sure you share and tell a friend. I was out of town for a while, so I'm picking back up, getting through those personal readings. So thank you all for your patience with that. Any other questions you have, my email is below. Much love to you. Peace.